I'm Jordan, and this is Box Angle's Weekday Leadership Workshop. Every day we break down bite-sized quotes and topics to help become better people and hopefully better leaders in the process. Yesterday, we talked about how to empower others, why we should empower others, and how empowering others helps ourselves. Today, we're going to talk about integrity. We're going to cover congruency, why integrity can be one of the ultimate trust builders, and finally we talk about encouraging integrity in others. So on to today's quote. The supreme quality of leadership is integrity, by Dwight Eisenhower. First off, let's talk about the definition of integrity. The simple definition is the quality of being honest and having strong moral principles, moral uprightness. Basically, whatever your principles are, you stick to them, even in adversity. In part one, I'd like to talk about congruence. Outside actions must reflect inner convictions. To me, another word for integrity is congruence. And I think there are two reasons why we need to make sure we have congruence within ourselves. The first is to avoid internal conflict. I do believe subconsciously your mind realizes when you are being incongruent. And having your subconscious bug you does not help you move forward at all. It's that gut feeling that you have when something's wrong, but you can't quite place what it is. In fact, I think you gain confidence by knowing you're doing the right thing. Not only do you gain confidence, but you gain strength, resolve, and commitment to do the right thing. The second part is that if you act without integrity or are incongruent, people as a whole can tell. It's been my experience that students especially can read right through you. They can tell your actions don't line up with your words, or when you've been acting a certain way for a long time and you're trying to put on a good face or show for someone or some situation. They can tell when you're blowing smoke. And unfortunately, this can destroy rapport or trust that you have developed with any group you are trying to serve. This leads us to part two, why integrity is one of the ultimate trust builders. Showing people that you have integrity and that you act in a genuine way helps foster trust. If people see you continue walking the walk and talking the talk, they will start to see consistency in your actions and words. If you display consistency and integrity, they can start to count on or trust that you will continue to act the same manner time in and time out, even in difficult circumstances. Once you've shown consistency that you will act with integrity in difficult circumstances, the trust or bond that you develop will only become deeper and more entrenched. People as a whole like consistency, and showing integrity with consistency is huge. Building that trust between yourself and those you serve will also help to reinforce their faith that you are going to do the right thing or move the organization/group in the right direction. It will help those you serve feel like you are going to do what is truly best for them, even if it doesn't seem like it in the short term. But a true leader doesn't just display integrity, they inspire it and foster it with others. So we'll close with part three, creating an environment that encourages integrity. Creating a space that encourages integrity can be difficult because it may mean having to deal more directly with conflicts and issues more often while you establish it. However, investing in this on the front end will help diffuse situations and minimize the risk that issues might grow larger and more damaging later on. As a leader, we also have to be able to create a comfort zone or space where our people can admit failure, either on their part, that of the organization's, or even pointing out a failure we may have had or made as a leader. This can be tough, but it is important that we don't punish them or ourselves for having integrity. Integrity should be praised and encouraged. Our job as leaders should be to tackle the problem presented, not the person doing the presenting, even when it involves failure on their part. First and foremost, we need to fix the problem. After that, we can work on helping the individual correct their issues. After all, just because a person had a failure doesn't necessarily mean it was a direct result of something they did or did not do, or if it was even their fault. We must first take a look at the process. Are there faults in it? Do we need to revise it? This helps us focus on the problem, not the person. Problem, then the process, then at the end, if there's anything we need to help the person with, whether it's correcting their behavior, getting them more training, we can tackle that. Once you've consistently shown that when issues arise that you are more interested in fixing the problem, your teams will trust you and be much more likely to come forward when an issue comes up. And even when it's something that was that person's fault, they'll still be more likely to seek you out, as you have proven to them time and time again that you're on their side, that you're here to help them, that you're here to develop them. If you want to build a healthy organization, then integrity needs to be one of those cornerstones. A great leader not only has integrity, but fosters it in others. Well, I hope today's lesson helped you become a better person and a better leader in the process. If it did, like, share, and subscribe. We're always looking to add more friends and grow. You can find us on the web at boxangle.com, on Instagram. My puppy just walked in. Our handle is at boxangle. I'm not gonna cut. To get to our YouTube channel, it's boxangle.com/YouTube. Also make sure to check out Jenna's series Medical Mondays. It will be returning this Monday. We just went through a big production meeting, and she has a whole litany of medical topics she wants to cover. You can go to boxangle.com/Medical Mondays to find her series. If you'd like to support the channel and get a free couple of audiobooks while you're at it, go to boxangle.com/Audible trial. Listen here, you. Sorry, everyone. I'm super professional, don't worry. As always, thanks for stopping by. See you Monday. Okay, puppy. You're a good girl. All right, now bye.